How many dream homes do you have to shop for on Zillow before deciding that you finally found the one? How many homes do you have to see built in a neighborhood before realizing you should have been amongst the first to buy in before being one of the last to discover its value? Well, while you can still construct your brand new home, why wait 6 to 12 months for it to be completed? Today, I'm going to show you what you can get for under $2.6 million here in Lake Nona. Let's go. All right, so when I step into this home, all I see is expansion. I see opportunity, I see clarity, I see a blank canvas, I see space, and I see art. So your foyer is beautiful, clear, expansive, plenty of space for console tables on either side or both. Then you have this median space where you can display art on either side just before it expands out into your living room, dining area, and kitchen. And what I love about this open floor concept is that every part of the heart of the home is accessible to your kitchen, including your cover lanai. Okay? This kitchen features an oversized island, right, with additional storage underneath the breakfast bar. Not only do you have your 42-inch cabinets, but you also have 18-inch cabinetry storage space right above your what would be standard 42-inch cabinets. Kitchen is loaded with stainless steel appliances by JennAir. There's a couple of open spaces you're gonna see throughout the home, and this one could be either an ice maker or a wine fridge. I would say it would be better as a wine fridge. In some cases, some homeowners like to put dish warmers there just to keep plates hot while they're in the process of preparing food. Here you have your gourmet kitchen. Again, stainless steel appliances by JennAir. You have your microwave, convectional style oven with 3 racks there. And then you have your butler's pantry with a walk-in, plenty of shelves for storage of your food items, and I mean, it's more than sufficient for everything that you have to store without having to have cluttered countertops, right? That's the luxury of having all this cabinet space. You even have a overhead cabinet above your fridge and a space for a 4-foot wide industrial fridge. Now, within your countertops, you have your pop-up outlets. That's a pretty neat feature there. And here you have another open space for what could be a wine fridge, or you can decide to utilize this as a personalized workstation. And in your living room, not only do you have, a blank wall where you can pop at least an 80-inch screen TV, right? But you also have your wet bar with its own sink and yet another space for a wine fridge and a wall to display some of the most exquisite art that's part of your collection. We're gonna take you into the primary suite where you're gonna notice a load of upgraded amenities. So if you look directly above upon the entry, you're gonna see that everything is crown molded, and you have your dual his and her primary walk-in closets. And then here you have your dual crown molded tray ceilings, as well as a sound system This is wide open. This is a whole corner of the home, and you can feel the freedom and the clarity just from occupying this space. Now, your primary bathroom has a freestanding tub that is to die for, dual his and her vanity sink stations, a full-blown stand-up shower with tiles all the way up to the ceiling, and a rainfall shower head as well as a hose. And the shower niche is away from where the water falls, as well as your handle. So that means you have the luxury of turning on your water without feeling any of the cold water that comes out of the hose beforehand, right? And on top of that, you have a clear-cut corner for you to sit in while you bathe, or just soak if you want to steam and just soak and meditate in the morning. And then of course you have your separate water closet here, so you keep your morning business out of the way, right? And with the freestanding tub here, what I love the most about it is that it also includes a hose, which I've never seen this as part of a freestanding faucet on the tub. This is the first that I've seen this feature on the faucet. So that's pretty neat there. Now we're gonna take you into the secondary bedrooms. And what I love most about the secondary bedrooms is that not only do they each have their own ensuite bathrooms, but they are secluded into separate quarters of the home. So I'm gonna walk you through here to show you the width of the hallways, right? You should have no issues moving furniture in and out of this home. That's one. Number two, not to mention, look at these borders. Look at these borders with 45-degree cuts, angle cuts at the top of the door frames. And you have a sufficient amount of space. And I may have failed to mention earlier, the 12-foot tall ceilings, which gives you a lot of cubic square footage. In this secondary bathroom, you can see they went with the wavy tiles all the way up to the ceiling, as well as matching tiles to the floor with, yet again, your shower niches here. You're not gonna get these features inside of the base models from the builder. Other homeowners probably did not make the same selections as far as upgrades are concerned as this homeowner did. So just a little bit of background, this homeowner was also a builder. He is a builder who did not build his own home, but he had this home built from the ground up, and he made spectacular selections from his options for upgrades, right? And you can see his immaculate taste throughout the entire home. So in this particular bathroom, you see they went with an outlandish design for the floor, and that floor carries into the stand-up shower all the way up to the walls, and then they alternated the side walls with the wavy tiles, shower niche in the shower there, granite countertops. Everything is sleek, everything is modern. Each of the secondary bedrooms has a walk-in closet. And then on this side of the home, you have one of the garages. In this case, we have a single car garage. Beautiful natural lighting coming in from the front. You have a window here, which is not common for garages. Now here in the state of Florida, it's pretty common for homeowners to utilize a garage as a storage unit, right? So the beauty of having two garages and having this garage separate from the other is that you have the option of utilizing this for storage and or personalized garage. You also have attic access here, and one of the breakers are in this garage. So pretty neat feature. Automatic garage door opener is also in this garage. It is Wi-Fi compatible as well. Off of the foyer to the left, and you have your office. Here we have a linen closet. Again, similar width on the hallways. But here you have your office, which I think is located ideally towards the front of the home for multiple reasons. One, depending on how you position your workspace or your desk, even if it's this way, facing this wall, off to your right, you get to see any and all activity at the front of the home. And due to the fact that you have a dual outlet here on the floor, it allows you to design your office in whichever way you feel you would get the most productivity, right? So you can have your desk in the middle of the space, and it can face this way, it can face towards the windows, right? Or it can face this way. And any which way you face, even if you had it facing the door, which by the way, according to Feng Shui, it is the most commanding position to have your desk facing the door, right? So either way, you have a view to the direct traffic happening right in front of your home. Here you have your half bath with all the upgraded features, perfect for when you're entertaining. It is in the center of the home, centralized location, and right across from your office for your convenience. So now we're coming across into the other side of the home, the other secluded quarter. And on this side is where you're gonna find your oversized laundry room. Now this laundry room is perfect because you can do any and everything pertaining to your laundry in this room. You have a utility sink, right? You have your washer and dryer, you have your storage cabinets, and you have a countertop here which can be used for folding, right? And then here, there's no reason why you should have dirty laundry thrown anywhere else inside of the home, because here you can just toss any and everything. You can have a variety of hampers if necessary. And here is where you have the brain of the home, right? So here's where you would have everything pertaining to your security cameras, your Wi-Fi connectivity, any home theater and media rooms, smart home features, anything pertaining to the brain of the home and anything pertaining to the smart home features would be located here behind this door. Like I said, the gentleman who had this home built went above and beyond for the selections, because in the original floor plan, which you may be able to get from the builder, in the original floor plan, this quarter of the home actually had shared bathrooms. But this gentleman knew what he was doing. He was very selective, and he actually had every secondary bedroom have the ensuite features. So this bathroom is very similar to the, I want to say, third bedroom we were in, with the same design on the flooring and the shower wall, wavy towels on the alternate walls, on the adjacent walls. And then of course you have the walk-in closet there. Now the fifth and final bedroom has the luxury of the same view to the front of the home that the office has. And then you have your own bathroom here as well. You can tell this would be the guest bedroom, right? Probably because it's less desirable for one of the members of the family to want to see and be seen from the front of the home. But this would serve perfect as your guest section of the home, simply because you have your shower and tub combination in this bathroom. So they went with the wavy towels in the back and the flooring towels along the walls, which is gorgeous still, to say the least. And then on this side of the home, you have plenty of space for, I'm pretty sure, Jaden, you know what I'm gonna say here. In this section, you have what you can do, and that's put in a mudroom. Because it is pretty common for homeowners to come into their home through their garage door instead of the front door. I just sold a home out in the Kissimmee area where the homeowners never used the original key to go through their front door. They only entered they probably owned the home for about 7 or 8 years, and in the entire 8 years that they lived at their home, they still had the original key from the builder, never changed it, and they never entered through the front door. Anyways, back to this home. This garage, the 2-car garage, is sufficient enough for you to turn it into a 4-car garage with the use of a car lift. The way that can happen is, here you have your automatic garage door opener, where if you noticed in the single car garage, it was pretty much in the middle of the room and in the way. But these ceilings are tall enough to where you can fit comfortably 1 car lift or 2 car lifts to turn this into a potentially 4-car garage, and still have a sufficient amount of space to have shelving and or workstations here along the wall, because you have 2 outlets, 3 outlets, all accessible here. So that goes to show you how much space you have here. Again, the garage also has a window here. You do have your palm tree out front for shade. However, you still get a lot of natural lighting, especially with your window cuts here in this garage door. We've shown you the layout of the home and everything that you can see visually that gives you an idea of why the value is so strong here in Lake Nona, right? These are all luxury features that typically is going to come in after a home is remodeled in the traditional resale market. I don't think I got to mention the sound speakers also being installed here in the living room. You also see the coffered tray ceilings with the elegant wooden beams across the top here. On top of that, in the cover lanai, you also have the same sound speakers, which you can play the same songs in each space, right? Which makes it perfect for entertaining. And now I'm gonna show you what you can do here in this cover lanai, which gives it that much more potential to add even more value to this home, right? So just for you to see here, you have the plumbing, pre-installed plumbing, as well as your gas line to put in an outdoor kitchen without compromising any part of your lanai. And then, for the sake of indoor-outdoor entertainment, not only do you have your half bathroom or powder room in the center of the home, but even out here, you have the 7th full bath. Beautiful design all throughout, all upgraded to match what's happening on the inside of the home. Everything that you need is already here for you to make the decision to put in a pool in this backyard and make it that much more primed for entertaining your guests. So if you want more information on how to get access to this home, feel free to shoot me a message or give me a call directly at 407-209-SHOW. That's 407-209-7409. I'm Robert Kenneth Murillo with Aurora Real Estate, and we're helping our people elevate through real estate every day with fun in the sun.